Hi, Nessie here. Here with my July DT project for Calico Collage. I'm late with it again. School holidays. How people find time to craft, I don't know. So this is for July for Calico Collage. The kit is called Grandma's Garden. It really is a beautiful kit. And if your grandma was a gardener, it really does make you think a lot about her while you're using it. This is a soft covered journal. There is a layer of card inside the journal, but it is quite thin, so it's still quite a soft cover. And so there's a thin layer of card, 2 layers of batting, and then the fabric, and it's kind of been quilted, so it is kind of padded and soft. The journal measures 6¼ inches across and 9 inches down. The front cover is decorated with an image from the kit. There is also some doilies, buttons, some gauzing, some pretty laces, and a bigger lace at the bottom. And then the spine and the back have been covered with this kind of netting that's got some embroidered leaves and things on, and it's over a polka dotted fabric, but I quite like that name. I think it's quite a nice touch. Just a minute, sorry about that. I live on the flight path, so we have aeroplanes going over, and I've got the back door open because it's so hot today, so I'm sorry about that. Anyway, 6¼ across, 9 inches down. It has an attached ribbon enclosure, so I'll just open that up. Oh, sorry, the way I've tied it and undone. There you go. And then on the inside front cover there is a pocket. It's made out of the embroidered hankies that you get. My nan is the only woman I know who ever used these embroidered hankies. She always had them around the house along with doilies and linens, so it really kind of reminded me of her. That's quite a pretty one. And in there are some journaling cards. This one's from the kit. I have enlarged it to make it bigger. And in this kit I have not used tea dyed paper. I used avocado dyed paper. First time doing it, and I'm quite impressed with it. It's a lovely pink colour. So all the tags are backed onto avocado dyed paper, and the larger ones also have the stitching around them like so. And also in here is a little envelope from the kit, but I've just left it open, so it's a fold out. Now I've got dogs barking, sorry. This side is a ghost pocket. You know, I like my ghost pockets on these decorative pages from the kits. And some of the pages I shrunk down and made into larger journaling cards. So that has a large card in it. There's a medium one. And then I also shrunk some down into little cards, which haven't been sewed because I don't sew the little ones. Then we have beautiful images from the pages from the kit. Lace trimming. This side there is a small pocket with some wellies on. Is that? And that could actually be used as a little tuck spot there. That page says bloom where you're planted, and has some journaling cards and a little ticket from the kit. Page from the kit. This is some printed vellum with some lace trim on. This side I took one of the envelopes and I've used the flap on this side as a top pocket with 2 cards in. And then on the other side I've used the envelope as a pocket. It has been fixed. It has a side tag in that one, which is a fold out one. And then in the little pocket are some of the shrunk down cards and a ticket. This is a book page with hydrangeas on. There are quite a lot of hydrangeas in this kit. Big purple one, I think. So I added that. And on the other side there are two music paper pockets with some little decorations on. And there is a tag in each of those. And they've got, I used the offcuts from the cover to make the ties on those. And they just slip in. Here is a corner pocket from the kit. And in there is a journaling card. And another shrunken down page. How does your garden grow? That one. Bloom where you're planted. And some lace trimming. I did a lot more lace on the edge of the pages on this one than I normally do. This is an image for a page from the kit. Here is a large journaling card that I turned into a flip up, and then underneath there is a little pocket with more journaling cards in. Oh, sounds like the dogs are having fun. And there's some lace trimming at the top. That's also been backed with avocado paper for writing on. Here, page from the kit. This is a paper doily pocket. It does have a little butterfly and some gauze with some lace trimming on it. And here we have another page. And a couple of little cards, and they just tuck in there. And then we come to the centre of the first signature. This has got the little discs on, little flowers on them. There are two little tuck pockets on both of these here. Each one has a card and a ticket in. And then there is a long pocket that goes straight across the page. It is a vellum pocket and it's kind of got a punched edge on it. I don't know if that shows up. I hope it does. And then there are two large cards in those as well. This is just a cluster from using the cutouts. These are the cutouts that you get in the kit. She's very good for giving you cutouts. Lace trimming, pages from the kits. Here we have a large double pocket. This is a large double pocket. In the front pocket there is a large card which goes in there, and there is a large tag from the kit in the back pocket. And that has some lace on it with decorative stitching across the top. The leaf one, my favourite one. Then here we have a glassine bag that I have decoupaged with a napkin, put some lace trimming on, and this flips out like so. In the bag there is a large journaling card. That way up it goes. And that slips in there with some decorative stitching. On this side there is it's kind of like a lacy flower that I've turned into a little pocket. It has a couple of cards in, and they just slip into there. And on that I've decorated it with the little miniature tag and flower, stamped tag and flower, and put a little button and bee charm on that one. And here we have a secret journal pocket. I do like secret journal pockets. This is a top corner one. It's got a little bit of gauze and another cutout from the thing. And it gives you your pocket, and then it just folds out and gives you a full avocado dyed page that you can write your little secrets in. You just fold it up like so. No one knows it's there. And that tucks into the top. Some lace trimming. This is the other side of the vellum page. Page from the kit with some lace trimming on that one. And here we have another ghost pocket, like so. And that card slips in there, like so. There you go. Second signature, we have some lace trimming on here. This is a page from the kit. This is a altered envelope that I made up with some decoupage napkins and tea dyed, and I've attached it to the page so that the flap of the envelope becomes a tuck spot for a journal card. And then when you turn the page, there's the altered envelope. I'll turn that so you can see it. Made a little stamp to go on it. This is a napkin that's been decoupaged on there. I did this following a tutorial by Artie Mays. Brilliant tutorials. And that flips out, and in there is some avocado dyed paper and a journal card. I keep wanting to say tea dyed. I'm so used to it. This is an Edith Holden page that I've decorated with some pink lace, a little doily and a flower charm. There's a little poem on there about roses, I think. I'll do you a close up at that. And then inside, that's a pocket, and in that pocket is a large card, tag, sorry. And that slips in like so, just like that. And on, that's the other side of the page. This side is just fussy cutted out a piece from the kit and stuck it on to just break up the page a bit. On the other side there is a double pocket. In the back side there is a card, a tag, and in the front there is 3 little cards. This is also a stamped one, not stamped, punched edged pocket, and that's the same edge that I've done on the vellum pockets in the centre. You might be able to see it better there. And then they just slip in like so. And these ones go in the back. This is a page from the kit with some lace trimming. This is an old book page I have called Description of Plants. I don't know where I got it from, but I found it lying around and I thought it just fitted in really nice. It's the buttercup family description of all the different buttercups. I have stamped on it, but you can still read them. And then that carries on the other side, the buttercup family. I didn't know there were so many different buttercups. On this side, there's a lace pocket, and there's a lace pocket. I found these amongst my stuff. They're kind of like little wooden butterflies attached to a ribbon. They hang down. I just like them, so I add them to that pocket. And in there are some more journaling cards and tags, and they just slip in. And on the other side, this is the centre of the second signature, and it has an envelope in the centre from the kit, large envelope. Inside is avocado dyed paper for you to write on. Here we have it's just a journaling card attached to the paper clip, just an ordinary, with some lace trimming on the page. Here, this is just an ordinary cream paper clip with some ribbon tie on the top, and that's closing shut this tag that has a lace trim out, and that folds out into 3 tags and then folds that way as well. So you've got that kind of concertinas, gives you extra journaling space. Oh, I forgot to take that off. And then that closes up, and then this holds the tag and that down as well, holds it down like so. This is the other side of the book page. This has got the Barberry family and Water Lily family on it, and Hornworth family. Got quite a few families on it. Got a bit of lace trimming. On the other side there's the Poppy some of the Poppy family. Quite nice. Here there is another one of these paper clips. This one's a blue one, and that's just holding on a little shrunken down envelope that folds out. And just slip it over the page and put the paper clip on. This is a page from the kit with some lace trimming on. So here we have a tea bag pocket. I do like the tea bags. This one I put through my printer, and I have to say I'm quite pleased with how it came out. There is a long thin tag in the front pocket, and then behind it I've left it open so you can put stuff behind it as well. But I have to say, I think that printed out really well. I'm quite impressed with how that worked out. Really happy with it. Obviously, because it's a tea bag, you do need to be a bit gentle with it. Like when you put the long one in, it can be a bit fiddly when you get to the bottom, because it kind of has that like little flap at the bottom. So you kind of have to work it in, but it does go in like so. And then there is another corner pocket that you get in the kit, again with a journaling card and tag in it. This is the other side of the Edith Holden page. I have sewn on that one. And inside there is a large journaling card. That slips in there. And there's the other side. I think that's honeysuckle. Here we have a large long belly band. It's a belly pocket. Well, it's a pocket, but I left the bottom open to turn it into a belly band. Put some tickets on it to stop them falling through. Has a nice large tag in it. It fits quite nicely. It was probably made, and it just slides through. This side is another cluster with one of the cutouts, an image from the kit, some lace trimming, and then on the back cover there is another lace pocket, and on this lace pocket there are some journaling cards and tags, some little cards in, and that's that one. I had a lot of fun doing this, loved the kit. Like I say, I will put in the description below a link to Calico's kit. It's called Grandma's Garden. Definitely recommend it. Got loads in it. Also, I did some journaling. I was finishing this off today, and while I was finishing it off, my little boy Charlie was next to me doing some journaling as well. He's 8, and he just wanted me to show you his page quickly. It's he's done it on nature. He did it himself while I was busy working away. This is his page. He's used some of the kit in it, as you can see, and a few die cuts with a poppy, and he's done a little floating bee and butterfly at the top. He's very proud of it, and he wanted me to show you. You say hello, Charlie? Hi. He's on school holidays. Anyway, let me know what you think. please do leave comments, like the video, please do subscribe if you haven't. I'm coming up close to 500 subscribers now, and when I hit the 500 mark I will do a giveaway, so please do let me know what you think, and thank you for watching. Bye.